Way to go. How was that for you? That was absolutely awesome for me. That game ended Everton 0, London City 2. And I was just so happy to see Katie Zelm wasn't in the starting lineup. I was really disappointed with her over the past few weeks, and I was delighted that there was a change in the lineup. Really enjoyed that game. A lot of good things to take from it. Izzy's goal after 13 minutes, it was kind of like a huge sigh of relief for London City. And it was, something to go ahead and to stay ahead was really massive. And I don't think we can underestimate that whatsoever. Also, they played really well. There was times, when Everton came back into it, and then especially coming up towards the end of the second half, the substitutions for Everton made a absolutely huge difference. There was a lot more intensity and a lot more firepower going forward, but London City dealt with it well, and the substitution then of Alana Kennedy coming in kind of just, calmed everything down a little bit. There's some really fantastic moves. Lotta looks absolutely brilliant when she comes on. She really does, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what she does this season. This is the London City that I thought we were going to get like 2 weeks ago. I genuinely loved how they were playing. My phone decided it was going to be full and not record anymore, but I was telling you about how fantastic I think Lotta Lindstrom is. I think she is going to be immense this season. She has a great vision. She knows where the goals are and she knows where to put the ball. Well, for the past couple of times, it's been just like slightly right of the post, but it's only a couple of inches, so she'll get there eventually. But Saki as well, she was taken off at the right time this week. Jocelyn, over the past 2 games, we could see that she was kind of tiring towards the end of the game, and no doubt with a smack in the face as well, you're going to feel the effects of it even more so. And it was so important that we just had that little changeover, that we could deal with things and, see out the game. First points in the WSL, first win against Everton, and I'm absolutely delighted it was against Everton. I didn't think that Everton would actually do that. I thought after the performance against Liverpool, I was like, oh shit, these guys are really good. Now, the last 10 minutes of the game, they were really good, even though the possession was pretty even. But they were fouling a good bit. They got 4 yellow cards, I think it was, or 5 yellow cards. I was a bit surprised with them, to be quite honest with you. But London City, I'm really happy with that. I'm really happy with that. There seemed to be a lot more cohesion. They were pressing higher up the pitch. They still need to kind of know when to go across the pitch more and use the width of the pitch more. But it was an awful lot better. It was just so much better. And I like the youthfulness of this team. Yeah, you got Keats in there and you had Saki and Aslani. There's 3 of them or 4 of them that are like older players, but you had younger players in there. I loved Sangare in there. I thought she was brilliant. Really like her. Jana Fernandez, again, it is Jana Fernandez. All you football commentators, she is Catalan, so it's Jana, not Jana. But she was great again. And I don't know what it is. That's the 3rd penalty against London City in 3 games, and the 2nd for Jana in 2 games. But I mean, if it doesn't really matter if London City score more goals than the opposition, that's what they have to do. But I can't help but smile right now. That is really positive. I hope they continue this. I'm going to be doing another live stream for the Man City game. I hope if you watched the live stream, I hope you enjoyed it. I will be doing more live streams for games that I can't get to. My phone's full. Thank you so much for joining me on this. Do like, subscribe, and we'll have more stuff, more news, more fun, and more adventures with London City this season. Yay! First points in the bag!